So my question to chat, is this going to work? A, are we going to punch a hole through the river? And my inclination to believe is yes. I've done that before in a smaller way, so I have a feeling this will work. The second question is, will it be enough that it'll drain? That I don't know. I've never done a river this big. But there's so much stuff down here. I just want all the stuff. I'm doing this individually because if I put it on repeat, there's a good chance it'll start encrusting other things that I don't want them to put in there. Also, I was noticing we had an altar. Yeah, I'll throw that in there. It's a little weird to have an altar in a guild hall, but I'm over it. I don't know why you aren't. That one's worth 275. That one's 827. Oh. Oh. Hi everyone, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author, and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about two siblings, one who is taken, and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my two short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are two short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. Right, this is Udil's shop. Why do we have Udil come all the way over here for this? What's Udil doing? Weaving thread. There are so many parts of this fort that are just so not how I would make things. Which is, in my opinion, one of the benefits of doing succession forts is you just see how different people do different things, you know? All right, that throne was made. Wait, where did I get the third one? We apparently had more black bronze statues. Apparently. And Eva, thanks for the woohoo. Sorry I didn't acknowledge that, but thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How are we doing? We're up to 6,000. Seems to be hippos running around. How do you suppose that is? Anyways. It was mostly like, I'm back, but you're talking, so I have a woohoo. I'm back, but you're talking, so here, let me interrupt you. Ah! That was blocked. I was like, why have they not built any further? It's like, this should not take this long. You don't see sound alerts as interruptions? Well, you weren't here the other day when they were doing the chorus of ocean sounds. It was Firefly and Smitchell and I think one other, just layering ocean sounds for me. Excuse me. And I wasn't really bothered by it. Sorry, Dwarf Fortress, I'm busy. I'm listening to the ocean. Caravan has arrived. I landed 99.62. No one's gonna beat that. Alright, well, let's get those cages sold because I definitely want to get rid of those. I feel like windows are our trade goods, so we've got a bunch of those. And now bins. Now bins. We're selling bins, everybody. No artifact? Gone. No artifact? Gone. If it does have an artifact in it, I'm going to be upset, but that's okay. That one's only 275, doesn't have an artifact in it. That probably doesn't have an artifact in it. That might. Gone. 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 Got some pretty high quality stuff, like this bronze toy boat is 474. Floating guts leather water skin. Wouldn't you like to drink out of a floating guts leather water skin? Wouldn't you? $83,000. Something tells me we have an artifact or 4 in here. Yeah. Just 2, actually. Alright, we won't sell that one. It would be kind of funny to sell it, but we're not going to. All these bins. The funny thing is, I'm like wholeheartedly against the use of bins in my forts, and both Trash Mac and Mitchell use them. So I think they build more just out of spite. But I sell them out of spite, so it's okay. And to be fair, most of these we got through acquisition at the bottom of the waterfall, so there is that too. Alright, any more? Just this one. Alright, good enough. It's even a goblet with something in it. How about X clothes? Do we have any X clothes? No. Alright, that's plenty. 53 items, but it's really like 4,000. I probably could have been done with this in summer if they hadn't had that blocked off. Are you sleeping? Daigle, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where are the dwarves? There they are. The forgotten beast Orshar has come, a towering three-eyed iguanodont. It has a pair of knobby antennae and it undulates rhythmically. Its copper scales are small and close set. Beware its poisonous bit. Way. Oh. Mebs is the administrator is throwing a tantrum possessed by Einod Godenrithar. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Luckily, I happen to make some slabs today, so no problem at all. Do it now. Oh, Forgotten Beast. Hey, buddy. Aren't you pretty? Poisonous bite. Where are you? You're in this level. Is this where the stinky guy is? Yes, it is. All right, we'll follow our champion here. Kind of at the opposite end of the map at the moment. They do fly, though. I still cannot wait for the day when I, like, there's some update to Dwarf Fortress and this thing just bursts through a wall or bursts through a fortification, I would absolutely laugh hysterically at it. Fighting going on. Oh. Alright, well, diplomacy. Mistem is here, our liaison. Rules the same as ever. We want clay. Don't need sand. Hey, we don't need clay either, but we get it every time. And cheese. Amulets. Bill Pond? Where? What pond are we filling? Oh. I'm gonna guess something was on fire down there. But doesn't seem to be anymore. Basalt statue? What the heck? Where do you suppose that basalt statue was? There it is. Feel free to finish this memorial whenever you're ready. Oh, I never read the memorial for the other one we set the thing down for. Now that I'm thinking of it. Good job carrying that wheelbarrow. Good job. Alright, broker, get your butt over here. And get thy butt over here. All right. Wow, they have excess weight from that? Fixed it. 40,000? Holy crap. I tell you, the gold nuggets weighing 1,900 is ridiculous. Like, I get it. It's heavy. Alright, we'll take all these. Take your anvils. Now, why am I taking anvils? Well, Smitchell likes to order anvils from our friends, and so we get the anvils. That's the end of the story. That's good enough. Thanks for coming. Come again. Come again. All right. All right, we have this memorial to Dusim. The slab reads, in memory of Dusim Onamendok, born 118, drowned in the year 175. That means we can probably recover their body. Unless, of course, this isn't the body of water that they were drowned in. Which is possible. Look at all these bolts. Why am I trying to recover bolts? Well, I have problems. All right, how are we doing in here? Keep on decorating this one. I know it's been put to rest. The slab reads, in memory of Einod Godenrithar, born 113, bled to death in the year 176, creator of the sorceress tubes, slayer of the Hydra, lover of the wonder of sparkling. What is the sorceress tubes? Tis an amulet, an alpaca bone amulet. Delightful. I was gonna say, did Boza die? Nope. Oh, I haven't seen you today. Hunger for warm blood, huh? Gigantic quadruped composed of rose gold. It has killed 3 forgotten beasts, as well as 61 other things. Load. I decided I'd had enough. Thieves. Ooh. Spend it again. I was not expecting this to be the part that was slowing me down, but here we are. Artifact being made. It's up to 2200. In the craft store shop. Oh, we were right there anyways. Probably don't actually need 3, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that? Sure. Yes, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do it now. So that was a leather worker's shop? Maybe it wasn't actually. Yeah, Leatherworks is over there. Oh, maybe it was at one point. All right. Well, we can make a loom. Then tear apart this one. That one's paused. Oh my goodness, none of these looms were doing anything. We have 1600 thread. Oh my goodness. All right, well, they weren't doing anything anyways. Let's just get rid of them. Also, I identified clothing, right? So we needed loincloths, a yarn, cloaks out of cloth, gloves out of cloth, I guess. I don't know if we need anything else. We'll make 100 of each, though. You! Oh, are you? You're working secretly. Excellent. You only have trousers, tunic, socks, and shoes. And your head needs a better hood. Alright, we also need hoods. Hood. Hood. You're fine. You did have one item that you needed replaced. Yeah, it might be fine. And of course I queued all that up, but we have this stuff now. What do we get? 933. What was this? All right, that might be enough, but I think I want one more gem on it. Let's go. Buy rate's worth 40. Can we pick a better gem next time, please? Which of these are going to be worth the most? Fire opal? Yeah, that's good. Oblock, the administrator, has created Gutib Fubeg Ked Nothalom, a slate crown, and offers it to the awe-inspiring couple of leaves. This is a slate crown worth 27,500. It is studded with black bronze and encircled with bands of round slate cabochons. The object is adorned with hanging rings of forgotten bees leather and menaces with spikes of emerald, llama wool in tin. On the item is an image of a cat in rose gold. The cat is falling. The artwork relates to the slaughter of a cat in ThreeDrinks in the late winter of 168. Oh. On the item is an image of Mebzith voice Ruth the dwarf in praise. Mebzith is making a plaintive gesture. The artwork relates to the drowning of the This is a grim artifact. All right, good enough. Ding, do 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 do. And crown. That one. Also, what was the other artifact I got? I can probably do a search for metal. Twisting metal, that's what it was. This is taking way far longer than I thought it would. But hey, when your interest is in reshaping the world, you know, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Do, do. Do, do. Oh, we haven't poked anybody today. Let's go poke somebody. Do I want to poke somebody or try to get some artifacts? Like, there's another goblin civ down here that we haven't poked yet. Scourge seasons. Let's go. These guys. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out today. Three Drinks is a lovely succession fort. Next turn will be Trash Mac. Probably sometime next week. If you're not already following Trash Mac, you should be. Go follow them. Migrants have arrived. Speaking of migrants, we had bedrooms before. So these all just showed up. So I need to like look at this in a day or two and see if it is still a problem. You were just on Mac's stream. You wanted to see how the fort's doing. It's doing. We've got a project going on. We got a project going on. Meanwhile, we also have a Forgotten Beast, Esna Stool, a towering one-eyed finch. It has two long straight tails and a bloated body. Back feathers are long and sparse. Beware its deadly spittle. And again, Forgotten Beasts are not really a problem because all this stuff is closed off, but we do have a champion. That's not our champion, though. They are on the same level, though. Maybe we'll get a Forgotten Beast fight. We might get one, but we won't see it. Well, welcome on in, Tank TJ. I haven't done much today, but I have built this. Or I'm in the process of building this. I am waiting for it to be built. It's going to be fun. The giant mole didn't have a chance. We're already into late autumn. Late autumn. Dancing emotes in chat, everybody. Dancing time. Party time. Very nice. Alright, is this all set? Grand Guild Hall, excellent. The lenses of neutralizing have returned. You always sort of cheat your guild halls with platinum statues and didn't decorate them how you want. Well, Smitchell and Trashmack were very kind to me in allowing me to say we don't want a lot of medals. So as far as metal on this map, there's not a lot. A lot of the stuff that we have is actually traded for. I did go over and decorate all of these statues with a good deal of gems, but that's not normal for me. But it's not cheating in any case. Like, build it how you want, right? All right. I took away a couple of looms. I'm going to put up a couple of looms back. And then back to this. I'm kind of watching this like a hawk now because for a while there they were both on suspension, and so no one was actually building anything, which was my fault. I should have checked. Did I connect this? I did. All right. Is it going to be a big glass tube bridge? No. No, it is not. So here's the thing. I mean, you've been following the fort for a while, right, Tank? We have this problem that things path into the river and then they die at the bottom of the river. And we have this to drain things off. Well, but as you can see, there's a lot of other detritus down here, trash, resources, you might say. So I built this drain for this waterfall. But if I want to claim all like these bolts that are along the edge here, I need the river to stop, right? So what this is a way to punch through the bottom of the river so I can drain the river and collect all the stuff. I'm sorry. Where was Erdem found dead? How did you die? What were you fighting with? Hey, guess what, everybody? A forgotten beast got into the fort again. This is now the third one. We have not been able to figure out where this thing is coming in or where they're coming in from. I love it. I mean, I hate it, but I love it. How did you get in here? How did you get in here? Like, I still look at these fortifications and I wonder. Oh, this is wonderful. I absolutely love it. All right. In any case, we should probably not be just sitting here going goo-goo over all these forgotten beasts getting into the fort and actually dealing with them. But like, how did you get in here? All right, kill it. What does this thing have? Deadly spit. Well, it's fighting. And it's dead. All right, so that one was in this level somehow. How did you get in the fort? There is just like one random location. It's only accessible for flyers. Because we have a rose gold quadruped on that level that has not gotten into the map, into our fort yet. And yeah, it's not down here. So the running theory we had for a while on this level is we had a a downward carved staircase in this particular corner or this particular spot. And then this is open here. And so both my theory and Trashmag's theory was they went diagonally up, which I didn't know was possible. It might not be possible because we closed that. Oh, hello, not Gwillem. The dwarfing doesn't sound like it's going well. Oh no, this is excellent. I love this. But welcome on in, Kage. Yeah. So my other thought or my other belief is I've been kind of joking about the possibility of Forgotten Beasts being able to come in through fortifications. And normally you wouldn't be able to pass through a fortification unless you dodge through it. But what if they could actually just come through? Which would be altogether terrifying and awesome in its own way. The problem is, this particular level has a quadruped that has not passed through here. So I have a hard time believing that this is the issue. But we have looked extensively all over this fort and have not found how they got in. So the mystery continues. And I absolutely love it. Like, and obviously this is an option, right? But like we have several doors, a closed bridge, and a wall. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm so excited now. All right. Well, back to my project. Suspend it again. This should have been done months ago. But hey, I kind of expected it would take all year to do this, so I guess it's fine. So we do have this until the end of the year. And now I'm going to have to comb through. Like maybe I spend some time looking at each of the cavern layers and try to find any possible location, but like, I have no clue. But I kind of love that there's some random hole that we cannot find. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, we've had a lot of new people here. Thanks so much for the follows. I appreciate it. I am an author. I do have many books out there. Many is relative, of course. Out of the Dark is my debut horror novel. I also have Anthropods, which is a collection of weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take is also literary fiction, but in a completely different way. It is contemporary realism, stories that take place in real or realistic places. You could listen to me read a story. You could go over to my YouTube channel, listen to me read The Cube, which is the cover story of Anthropods. I have a number of other stories over there that are recorded under the playlist Stories Read Aloud. Some of them are mine, some of them are public domain. I appreciate everybody who even looks at the idea of maybe picking up a book. You don't even have to order it. But But just going over there, clicking some links and taking a look means the world to me. Even if it's not a story that interests you directly, maybe you know somebody that would be interested. Maybe. So go check them out. I make no claims that this channel is my my primary breadwinner of my income, but I would like it to be. I would like my writing to eventually get there, and part of that is just getting people to buy my books. So, but all the follows, all the things do help. I do have a coffee goal up there for an expanded book tour. I had one before. We met the goal yesterday. Yeah, I'm taking my books out on book tours. If you happen to be in the Northeast US, I'm going to be at various places in Massachusetts and Maine. And as I can, I will expand to other locations, dependent on funds and dependent on finding places to have tables, essentially. But if you know anybody that has a library, has a bookstore, or anything like that would be interested in hosting a no-name author like me, I would love it. There you go. That's my pitch. And thanks once again, everybody, for hanging out. We are at the very end of autumn here, and we're just about ready to pull this lever. Into winter we go. Thanks for tuning in. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.